Here we are together.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody, it's Christmas time. This is the season finale party and the Christmas podcast.
Party.
Here we are.
No,
I'm
don't
gonna
do the jingle.
I'm doing it,
Don't
Rob.
do
I'm
the
doing
jingle.
it. Would you like to join in? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Irrelevant Suggestions Christmas podcast. Beautiful moment.
Yep.
Raising a small glass to everybody here.
An even smaller glass.
To Robbie.
To me.
Cheers, my friend.
Ching.
Chin, chin.
Lovely wine.
Lovely wine. So,
Not
well-
mulled wine, is it?
No.
Cold wine.
That's alright, isn't it? It's tasty.
It's fine.
Does the taste.
It does the thing.
Does the taste on the tin. Does what it says on the
It does. It tastes like tins.
tin. Welcome back to Relevant Suggestions Christmas and season finale party, everybody. It's been a long time for many reasons, only because of Rob, because he didn't want to do a podcast last week.
Yeah.
Because, Rob, why?
I can't even remember. Just.
Because his mum was down, apparently.
Oh God, I
Mm.
forgot.
You forgot that she didn't come down?
My own mother.
Oh, yes, your mother, yes.
If you listen to Mum, which you're not.
But she might be. But
She's not.
she's not. But anyway, so apologies for the delay, all 18 of you. The big, strong 18 army that we've got.
It's nearly a coach.
It's nearly a coach. We are planning on doing a coach party.
We'll do a trip down to Cardiff. or
trip
something.
down to Cardiff or just anywhere, guys.
Yeah.
Anywhere you want.
Portsmouth.
Everybody, I just said there were guys and that infuriates me.
Yeah,
because people,
on YouTube.
people on YouTube
You
say
hate
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, won't be doing that again. So,
Who are you?
apologies. So today we're going to be doing a sort of wrap-up party. We're going to be discussing Christmas kind of a little bit briefly, and then afterwards we're going to be working out a little something. So we're going to be finding out if Rob is on the naughty or nice list this year.
Oh yeah.
And please feel free to play along. I've actually put together my own questions for Rob, and yeah, feel free to play along if you'd like to. And at the end, if Rob is on the nice list, he will be offered a bottle of champagne to gift as a present to any of his family members.
Hey. Well, I'm not getting it.
Well, no, you're not in my nice list. Let's put it that way.
Well, it's a very subjective list. I feel as though this is already biased against me.
We'll see. Okay. I don't make the
So
rules.
Well, you.
I wrote the list. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we'll be going through that. But first, I believe Rob's bought me a gift. I did actually buy him a gift.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it hasn't arrived. But that's going to come. So instead, I got him that fetching hat. Do you want to give us a little spin? Show us the hat. Yeah, stunning. Just for anyone listening, it's a really nice bobble hat, and it
Yeah.
looks charming. It almost goes with his
It's a very heavy bubble.
heavy bobble. That's because it's quality.
You can tell the quality of the bubble.
You pay for that, don't you?
Yeah, you pay for that.
Yeah, telling me. Rob, you got me a present. Let me see it.
So, Christmas. You know, it's a very materialistic time of year, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Hell yeah.
People, you know, it's very easy these days just to go into WH Smith's, pick up a jigsaw and be like, you know what? That's that done. You know what? I thought, you know what? Let's make something from the heart this year.
I am liking the setup and I'm liking everything about this.
Do something, you know, do a craft. Put some effort in. Buy some pens. So I've not got you a gift, but I've got you a very special
Rob,
handmade.
this is
card.
blowing my mind right now because
It's a handwritten card
really
from me to you, my friend, former colleague,
yeah.
Will.
Well, here we go.
It's my own spit on
So
that as
you've
well.
spent your whole time
It
making.
took me at least
Oh,
10 minutes.
it's the same color as the
Yeah.
thing.
100% recycled. So
So it says fuck you, Will, seafront Rob.
yeah. Fuck you.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's
Fuck
just,
you.
It's just a play on words, isn't it?
Who's
Like Yule log and fuck you.
Rob?
It's festive. It's a festive fuck you is what it is.
Rob, that's actually quite offensive.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's not very nice. I actually bought you 2 presents, and this is how you repay.
Oh, where are they?
One's on your head.
One of the two. 50%. Yeah.
Well, look,
At least you got card and, the whole thing.
you've
the whole
basically
package.
given me a letter.
It's
envelope.
recycled.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
good for the environment.
That's very true. It's very true. Well, I have to say thank you, Rob. It's very kind of you.
Yeah. So
Thank you. At least it wasn't.
don't shoot a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
No, that's fine. I was going to say, at
You know
least
what?
it's not Lynx
Fuck
Africa. Yeah.
Fuck you all.
Well, thanks
At
very
least
much.
it's not Links Africa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Classic. Classic.
oh, that was in my bag actually.
Mm.
I'll take that back.
Keep it away
I'll
from
take
me.
that. Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with it.
Smiths were out of jigsaws.
I absolutely hate it. So Christmas time for you, Rob.
Yeah.
Over the
Very
last.
aggressive time of year.
It is. Do you normally get quite deeper and down into Christmas, or no?
Deeper and down. Yeah.
You get yourself.
Christmas Day. Yes.
into
Any other day of the year? No.
No.
It's not Christmas. One thing that one thing that infuriates me is how what time of the year that it becomes acceptable for it to be Christmas.
What time of the year does it come?
Well, every year it
acceptable?
gets longer and longer. So I think it was like mid-November. So next year it'll probably be
How do you
end of July.
how
or
are you
something.
defining that?
Oh
Just-
well, when you start seeing all the lights,
Look at his face. Oh well. Oh.
all the displays in the shop,
Mm.
the food, pigs and blankets.
Pigs and blankets.
They don't exist in the summer or any time of year.
I think they do, don't they, or not?
Well, they do exist. I mean, they don't. It's
Yeah.
not some kind of existential
There's
thing.
no taboo.
It just concerns me that what it's going to be eventually is
Mm.
365 days of Christmas, and I'm just not cut out for that.
You're worried about that.
I'm really worried. I won't survive.
Do you buy presents for people?
I have to. It's
What's,
socially unacceptable for me not to buy presents.
What's your kind of average spend per head?
£30
30.
each.
Wow, that's a lot more than I would spend, to be honest.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you saying I've got some legal grounds to reduce that? Then,
I
is
would
it?
take that right down.
What, like 15, 10? What?
15.
10.
10
is like
10's my go-to.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
10's like your work Secret Santa.
That's
limit,
exactly what my work Secret Santa price is, actually.
and also your family.
yes. They are my family.
My work family.
Yeah.
Cruel man.
I'm terrible with presents.
Fuck you all.
Yeah, I'm terrible with presents. I
Yeah.
bear. In fact, to be quite honest, people have, and I mean this, I'm not even trying to be that character. They're lucky if they get one.
Really?
Yeah, I'm terrible. I don't know what it
Oh.
is. I care about people. I like buying presents for
Well,
people.
do you?
Yeah, I do.
You
But
don't show it. Just don't show it.
they show. They should know that the love is there, and
I just don't know how you can get away with that, and I can't, because I obviously would rather not.
But you have to get that seed sown early on, my friend. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't been buying presents. In fact,
Ever?
if you're listening, my sister Sophie, your gym bag got lost in the post. I think I told her I
Oh.
bought it. It's a lie.
Oh,
It's a complete lie.
yeah. The classic. Oh, wait,
It's
oh
alright.
well.
It's alright. She'll never know. She doesn't listen to the podcast. Great.
mm,
So
luckily for us.
luckily for us, she's not one of the 18. But Rob, how we've come over this season.
Oh,
our
yeah,
first actual season.
Yeah,
How's it been for you, by the way? You had a good
it's been fine.
good season.
Absolutely fine.
I'm so impressed you've managed to stick around.
I mean, it is, weighing very thin at the minute.
Well, you didn't turn up to the last one, so
Well, my mum was there.
it was a deep monologue. I
I
just
did-
sat here on my own.
Really.
Mm.
Welcome to episode 9.
Yeah, I was having to do 2 different voices.
Yeah, you did my voice, didn't you?
Although, ironically, they said it was their favourite episode. But,
Oh.
yeah.
Who's they? Who's
Yeah.
this they?
Yeah, the third voice.
The third one. Or me.
Yes. But,
That's
yeah,
sad.
I think we've done well, mate. We've done really well. We've covered a lot of ground. We've covered a few different subjects. And we've done quite a few things, haven't we?
At this rate, 5 years down the line, we'll have 100. About
100 followers. Yeah. What would you say?
This is amazing.
What would you say your favourite episode's been so far?
The medieval special was
Medieval special.
a doozy.
Pretty special, wasn't it?
Just because it's quite fun just dressing up as a
Yeah.
medieval monk.
Yeah.
And you look like that guy from Kingdom of Heaven.
Guy de Legion.
Good illusion.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was a memorable
yeah,
moment. I
yeah.
think that's when we
Is that your
thought.
favourite bit as well? What?
I have to say, I had the most fun on that one,
Yeah.
but probably the best, content after we just got inundated by requests to halve the time, was when we had
Do less.
D Muns come in, and that was
good.
great.
That was great. Yeah.
So I think all in all, we've had a pretty good
Successful.
very successful season. Oh, I forgot to do a shout out to our another new listener.
Oh.
2 new listeners actually. One, a big shout out to Aaron. Aaron, welcome on board, my friend. I know that I forgot to mention you in the last one.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a message.
Really? You got an angry message?
Got a message. Apologies, my friend.
Dear Will.
Yeah. Yeah.
It becomes apparent to me that you've not mentioned me.
Yes. Apologies about that.
That is shocking.
The onus is on me, my friend. I have made the mistake. And thanks for listening and thanks for tuning in. Some facts about Aaron. Oh, he didn't send me any facts, actually. I tried to send him some facts.
Have I met Aaron?
No, you haven't. Aaron likes to go to Taste of London, and I was there with him. And
What's that?
Exactly. But he likes to listen to not Monty's Island. That's the old one. He likes to listen to the Irrelevant Suggestions podcast.
You trying to get one, rekindle that one, are you?
By now.
That's a whole different
yeah,
kettle of fish.
Don't go there.
Not
People.
even legally. Don't go there.
Legally, don't.
You're actually not allowed to say that.
Don't go there.
Don't fucking go there.
I'll sue you.
He will.
But yeah, so
He's
thanks
got
for
nothing better to do.
thanks for tuning in, and also thanks to Sandy for tuning in. Rob's
Oh,
mum,
yeah.
who's recently joined as well.
So she is listening, probably.
Maybe listening.
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
You better hope not with these questions, Robbie.
Oh God.
You better hope not, boy. It's gonna be a real killer,
Real doozy.
a real dozy. So we've got all that checked off.
Check.
Back to Christmas. Loving the outfit, by the way.
Thanks.
Did you put that together yourself?
You look like you're an extra in Coronation Street at Christmas time.
I actually feel fucking alive right now.
Yeah.
It's really doing it for me.
You look like Roy Cropper's stunt double.
Don't know how that is, but some sort of bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a very successful business owner.
Yeah.
Imaginary.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you not know who Roy Cropper is?
No.
God, you're probably more of an Emmerdale fan, aren't you?
Cast your mind back to when I said about 10 seconds ago. I don't know who that is.
I thought maybe you just jogged
Yeah.
your memory.
No.
Yeah. I know you've got like a few zones to get through, but
No.
your hair's looking strange, weird. It's freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I was meant to put these sparkly Brussels sprouts on there.
Little balls.
Yeah, little balls. My
Little
mum,
balls in a tiny sack.
my lovely mother sent me some Brussels sprouts
Yeah.
in the post, and we've thought we'd utilise them for the podcast. So thanks, Marge.
If you're listening, Will's mum, keep trying.
Keep trying, because
Don't get down. Just keep at it.
thanks very much for the Christmas present.
It's a family wide.
It's a family trait.
Family wide.
Yeah.
That costs no more than £2.50. Oh, I'll just make some fake sprouts.
She didn't bloody make them, Rob. If she made them, that'd be fucking hope she didn't make them.
They look pretty fucking homemade. Let's
They're
be honest.
lovely. Don't you say that, Rob. They're good quality. Rob, we haven't covered this yet,
Yeah.
and I think a lot of people have been scared to cover it.
Oh God, where are you? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't sign up to this.
Yes. I wanted to break this out,
Just
guys.
get it out there.
This has been going on for years,
Yeah.
and no one seems to have sort of gone over it or discussed it.
Really itchy head. Sorry.
We need to talk about Santa. What's that all about?
Who is he?
What is that guy all about?
Is Santa a god?
Rob, I would argue, yes.
Because if you think about it, the shit that he does,
Yes.
does that make him a deity? And surely that contradicts with the Christian beliefs of monotheism.
Isn't he a boxer? D.A.T. Wilder.
Deity, well, yeah.
Yeah.
He fought last week.
Stunning boxer.
Brain damage.
Brain damage. Yeah, Santa. Did you believe in Santa as a child?
I once had a phone call from Santa, and it was just me dad, and I was like, "Oh, all right, Dad."
Oh, I thought that story was going to go much darker than that.
But it was
Come outside. Who's that? Santa.
put your hand through the letterbox. Oh,
Come outside. Get in the van. Get in the sleigh.
where are we going, Santa? Fucking very sharp.
Get in the sleigh.
Shut your mouth. I don't know why it'd be some kind of Cockney gangster in
Could
there.
be somebody else.
middle of
Could
back
be
there,
get in the sleigh, boy.
Could be.
Yeah. Anyway, enough impersonating. I couldn't possibly guess what they would sound like.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I didn't believe in Santa. I'll be honest.
Yeah, just didn't fancy it.
I
No.
was a hard up
More Buddhist, aren't you?
non-believer. Yeah,
You're an atheist.
I'm an atheist, agnostic. Thanks very much.
Who knows?
I do.
I know that I don't know.
Baby. So, Rob, we got this fantastic quiz for you
Yeah.
this evening.
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to do?
I've got no idea because I don't know the questions, do I? So
Well, that's the point of a quiz, Rob.
So why ask
Just
stupid questions?
actually, just
Don't
just
ask stupid questions.
just for everyone's knowledge, Rob did try and see the questions before. God, fool!
Yeah.
What a plonker!
What
What an absolute plonker! Look
Idiot.
at you. You're a plonker.
I know. Look at me.
Yes.
Literally, look at me.
Rob the plonker. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the quiz.
Oh God.
10 questions
Yeah.
designed by an expert in the field of questions. Myself. Rob, you need to answer 5 questions that qualify you for the nice list,
Yeah.
and you win a bottle.
How long has it been in the fridge?
It's been aging.
Oh.
A fine champagne.
What year is it?
It's a stunning champagne. It's a
2018.
brut.
A real brute, is it?
I think it's a brut. It's a good champagne then. Anyway, you got to get 5 of these questions,
Hmm.
as in nice rather
Yes.
than naughty.
Yeah. I can get the very basic concept. Yeah.
Thank you. And this is for someone special if you get this right.
Yeah.
Okay? So think on that.
Do I get to decide who that is?
You have to decide now.
Oh, I have to decide now.
Right now.
Oh. Sorry, just this hat's itching me head.
It's designed that way.
It's a great bobble, but it wasn't half itchy. Marks down for that. I think.
Oh, I see.
I believe in a 1-star review.
Texture.
Itchy head, 1 star.
Okay.
Would not recommend. I don't know who to give it to. I'll probably just give it to.
Well, we'll give it. You can decide after. Maybe for Sandy.
I mean, I'm gonna have to post it.
Okay. Maybe for Meg.
Is it vegan? You don't think about these things, do you?
Maybe just fucking give it to me.
Oh, the truth comes out.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, this is good. My pen's not working. Right, here we go.
I've got a. I don't know.
Everybody,
Just remember.
get your heads together.
Yeah.
Here we go. The quiz is beginning.
I thought we'd have some kind of like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire type lights.
Well, if you actually chipped into the budget, we might be able to do that.
Oh,
That's what I'll say.
I'll give you a tenner if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But nothing else.
Just keep talking amongst yourselves.
I was thinking, going back to the Santa theme, if he is real,
Yeah.
we don't know.
No,
if he
you
is or
can't
not.
go back to the Santa theme
Why not?
because we're doing the quiz.
You just said you're really grinding my gears there. Aren't you?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just riding it. I'm just riding it.
Yeah, you are, and you're doing very well, and it's
Okay, I'm just pouring myself some more Jesus juice and we'll get on with it.
yeah.
Here we go, people. Quiz question numero 1. Rob, brace yourself. Question number 1. Rob.
I'm genuinely quite scared.
To be naughty or nice, Rob, have you ever hit a child? And by the way, you must answer all of these honestly and truthfully.
Wow, there's no way for you to prove that.
Oh, there is.
How?
I've watched, and I mean a ton of YouTube videos on body language. So you better watch yourself.
Oh, really? So you have to tell if I'm lying?
Yes.
I've got tells, have I?
Yes, everyone does.
Never twitch.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Question.
Have I ever
Hit a child.
hit a child?
Have you ever hit a child, Rob?
Potentially accidentally. Well, probably as a
I
child.
knew it.
As a child. Obviously, I used to hang around with childs.
No.
So,
Mhm.
maybe back then.
As,
I mean,
an adult, have
is this year? Does it refresh every year or what?
this one actually is have you ever?
Have I ever?
Just in general.
Never have I ever hit a
Mm.
child. Is my answer.
As an adult, have you hit a child?
As an adult, no.
You're confident?
Oh, you're looking at me as if you know that I have.
I don't know.
And I've forgotten.
It's for you.
No.
So-
Why would I have hit a child?
well, ideally you haven't.
Well, no, I haven't.
Okay. Hey, look. This is just for.
I'm
we're
being
just-
honest.
I'm just asking the questions.
Yeah, I know you are, but
It's not for me to judge.
all right. I'm just.
I'm not Santa.
Well, you could be. In that jumper.
Thank you very much. So Rob's answered
No.
no.
N-O.
No. Which I'll just plug that in.
Into the matrix. Into the algorithm, yeah.
Yes.
Just put that variable in.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Carry the one.
Question number 2, Rob.
Yeah. Oh.
Make sure I just want answer truthfully.
Yeah, I will. I
They-
will. I will.
these
I'm
are-
gonna try. His
We
best.
need you to answer these truthfully, Rob.
Yeah, I will. But that just makes me more anxious about what you're asking me.
Just answer them truthfully.
All right, fine.
Okay. Good. I'm just saying. I'm not the one who conducts this.
You literally are the conductor,
Rob.
the bus conductor.
It's not me. Yeah.
You're the one asking me for a valid ticket.
Okay. Question number 2. Just question number 2.
Let's just get through this. Let's just get through
It's
this.
just a question.
Let's just get through this.
Question number 2.
I can go.
Have you ever thrown your phone at someone?
Why'd you ask?
This is just.
Yes. Okay. Let's just.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, I have.
Well, what happened?
I was at home and.
You were at home.
Yeah, I was at home and.
Right.
Girlfriend was just lying on the bed. She was just playing on her phone. And my phone had run out of battery. So the charger was by her side of the bed. So I kind of just chucked it down. Just like a little playful chuck and said, just whack that on charge for us.
Oh.
So, yeah, I have thrown my phone at someone.
You have.
Yeah.
Have you ever thrown your phone at someone intentionally? To hurt?
Well, that was pretty intentional.
them.
I wanted her to charge the phone.
Okay.
Listen, I've answered the question. If you're
Sure.
asking for something else, then maybe you should have rephrased the question better to catch me out.
Interesting. Okay. So
So, try harder next time.
the answer to that one is naughty, I'm going to say.
Well, I mean, it wasn't malicious
It is.
on that occasion.
Mm-hmm. Naughty.
Let's move on.
Okay. Let's just move on.
Let's just move on
That
before
that was a difficult one.
I
for
get
you.
my lawyer involved. You have to get your lawyer involved. It's a whole thing. We've been through this.
That was a difficult question for you, I
It
understand.
was a difficult moment in both of our lives.
That was
Let's
a
just move
difficult
past
question for you on this podcast. Question
it. Oh,
number 3.
he's already lawyered up.
We've moved over.
We're over it.
We're
past
over
it.
that one.
Question number 3.
Number 3.
Let's play for one. Let's
We've got a normal one coming at you.
Yeah. go for it.
Have you been on time for everything this year?
No.
Are you normally on time for things?
Was the question, have I been on time for everything or anything?
Everything.
Because I don't think I've been on time for anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're bad timekeeper then.
No, I know what the time is.
By the way, it's in your interest to try and fight your corner to get nice, because
yeah,
you'll win the champagne.
But also, you said to be honest, so...
That's true. That's very true. Yeah, be honest. Be Trump honest.
so not honest.
Be honest. Be honest.
Fake honest. Fake honest.
No, be honest.
Be honest. Honest. Be honest, but lie.
No, don't lie. Be honest. Be honest. So you haven't been on time for everything.
No.
No. Anything in particular that stands out in your mind?
I feel as though you've got an example that you want
I
to
am
share.
just answering. I'm asking the questions, Rob.
I mean, literally every day of my life I'll be late. Work, social
classic
occasions, non-social occasions. Work the next day.
I'm quite a prompt person. I'm always not quite well behaved. Yeah, I am. I'm very well behaved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's question number 3. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Question number 4. Have you ever lied
No.
for your own benefit?
Oh shit, there's a second part. For my own benefit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Would you ever lie for not your own benefit?
Yeah, somebody else's.
Like if you saw like someone running up the street and then you saw 2 coppers and they were like, well, "Oh, which way did he go?"
Yeah.
And you were like, "That way."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've not done that. So probably yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shame.
And listen, mate, I'm being honest. I'm being non-Trump honest.
It's a shame for you.
I'm being human honest.
Okay. That was number 4, everybody. Number 5. We're halfway there.
Still time.
Still time. Halfway there.
How many? What's my score at the minute?
I don't tell you till the end.
I thought you'd maybe keep a running total just to see how I'm doing.
Well, I don't know.
Influence how
I don't know if that's fair. I could try. I could tell you.
You know what? Let's just fucking get through this. 'Cause
nerves are building up.
it's painful.
I'll tell you, they're only going to get easier.
Well, the look in your eyes suggests otherwise.
Rob, they are
If
normal.
I know you, and unfortunately I do, these will not get easier.
They're normal questions.
Oh, normal questions. Yeah.
Number 5 is
Would
actually...
you hit a child? Normal.
Number 5 is normal.
Yeah, go on then. Get on with it.
Have you whined this year?
Whined
Yeah.
with a H.
H. With anyone?
Like a proper bitch. Oh,
Bitch. Yeah.
see what's her name down at the.
Or complain, like whine, complain.
I can't believe she's doing that.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be a she. Could be anyone.
Well, I know.
Mainly.
I just went with she. It was 50-50, wasn't it?
Rob, no.
Oh God, I knew you'd jump on that. Lawyered up again. The briefcase. Well, actually, that's your favourite topic. We'll get into that later. Have I whined or complained?
Have you?
/ complained.
Tell me, have you whined?
Yeah, I'm a very whiny person. I like to complain about everything. Does that make me naughty? No. It's human nature.
I wish you could decide.
Listen, it's I just plug it in, and whenever we get out
Just
is
typing this in, man.
yeah.
Hey,
Alan
man.
Turing just designed
Hey,
this
hey.
algorithm, has he?
Hey, man, I'm just typing this in.
Yeah, it's the same algorithm that solved Enigma.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
typing this in. Just typing this in, man.
Okay.
It's just my fingers, man.
You're literally just don't shoot the messenger.
Hey, man, don't shoot the
Hey,
messenger.
listen, hey, I've moved past it.
Number 6, everybody.
Don't shoot the messenger who's designed,
Don't shoot the
who's
messenger.
written the message.
Number 6. This one's a good one for you.
Yeah.
Have you done anything nice this year, Rob?
Done anything nice
And give example.
and provide example. Is it bonus points for an example? Because I might just go with yes.
I'll decide.
If it's something really nice.
Give me some examples.
Will
Come
it-
on, we need to know.
Hey, listen, I've done lots of things that are nice.
Well, what have you done this year? What's a standout thing you've done this year that's been nice?
When I in work, I'm very helpful. I do the thing I'm there to do. I guess it doesn't really count because you are getting paid to do that
Legally,
legally.
you're paid for that.
But it is nice. I mean, it's nice for the person who I'm doing it for. I've done that work now for you.
Have you gone out of your way to do something
Even though
nice?
I know that you've paid me to do it.
Have you done anything sort of stand out nice for anyone?
What, like open the door? Oh, there you go. Like that.
No, like
Oh,
something.
yeah. Oh wait, 2 seconds.
Something like you helped somebody move house, or you.
I helped my girlfriend move house into the house that we were moving into.
God, that's weird, isn't it? That was actually this year,
Yeah.
and I've done that twice.
Thanks, poor devil. Now look at you.
Thanks, mate.
There's still a lot of grief about that.
Should have put one.
Hey,
of those.
listen, if it wasn't for me doing that, I just gave you a little nudge out the door. That's all.
You're a
You
scum.
needed. You really.
You're a
needed.
scumbag.
Well, you knew that going in, so.
Subhuman scum.
I give to charity. I
Oh.
got roped into that UNICEF one.
Really?
I was at a train station in Brighton, and they were like, "You got 2 minutes?" And I was like, "You know what? I actually do have 2 minutes."
Oh God!
And
Did you think they were gonna? Did you think it was like a journalist? Yeah, actually, Meg, wait there.
No, I was actually waiting for someone to get off the train, so I did genuinely have spare time and nothing else to do. My phone was dead, so I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I'll sign up. I'll give to charity."
Do you know what? With respect to those charity people, I obviously, I've got your back, guys. The only issue I have with them is I hate them.
Yeah, obviously they're very
the
annoying.
ones that stand there and they're in the street and then
Hey, guys.
they spread themselves out 1, 2, and 3.
Hi. How are you?
And they
Nice-
do,
nice
yeah,
phone,
they,
nice phone,
yeah,
nice phone.
they do these really
Yeah.
like big, obnoxious.
Look. It's like, all right.
Hug.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Hey man, fuck yourself.
They're doing God's work though, aren't they? Doing God's work, so
Yeah, there's something strange about
you
it.
literally can't judge them.
I had a
They
friend.
literally can do anything, and they've got.
Yeah,
Oh, it's for charity, so
I had a friend who did that before.
yeah.
And then all he did was just ring up all of us and say, "I need your number."
Listen, mate, I'm on the commish. I need.
Yeah, literally, he'd have to get, I think, 8 or 10 people a day,
Really.
and then he would get his target.
Still need to run out of mates after like a week.
Yeah, he left. And then we got the call from the people on the phone, and they were like, proper. They were seriously trained.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not joking. Seriously trained.
Full on.
Yeah, I'm talking. I work myself in a sales background and environment, and
Yeah.
and these
It shows.
these people are built up to sell. So yeah, it was terrifying. I
Yeah.
couldn't get off the phone. I was like, to be honest, yeah, I haven't really got that much money. Okay, well, what's the minimum you can do?
Oh, it's
Oh, the
yeah,
max-
they've got an answer for
What's the
anything.
maximum you can do?
Hey, we can sort that out.
And I was like, yeah, I haven't
We'll
got
get
much.
you a loan, and then
I
just,
said I haven't got much money, and she was like,
that's not a problem.
okay, sure. So, what would be a small amount of money for you? And I was like, I don't know. She goes, well, what about if we broke it up into monthly payments?
Oh,
And I was like, what? And then she was like, well, I mean, 10 pence, even 10 pence would be great. And you're just like,
Jesus.
oh, obviously I've got 10 pence. I couldn't get her off the phone.
yeah.
Painful.
Well, you fell for it. Obviously, I've got 10 pence.
No,
Obviously, I've got 10
I
pence.
said that in my brain. Not,
Obviously, I've got 10
not
pence.
to her. I didn't say it to her. Not that
Listen,
stupid.
love. Obviously, I've got 10 pence, and for that reason, I'm out. But the thing is, on the phone, you can just put the phone down.
I should have, but you felt bad. It's a charity. There's a lot of guilt
Well, there
in
you
there.
go. They've got it.
Yeah.
They've got that market really
They've nailed
covered.
it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
It's genius, isn't it?
It is genius. It is genius.
Yeah.
Okay,
Find a needy cause and just run with it.
Rob, this is a real... I'm concerned about this one, by the way.
Well, if you're concerned, I'm absolutely petrified. Oh, look in your eye.
No, Rob, I just need to
This
know.
is just a continuation of this attempt for you to just belittle me live.
I just
on,
need to know, Rob. It's not for me. It's
oh,
for
my
Santa.
head is so itchy.
My head's pretty itchy, actually.
We have an itch break.
Rob,
Oh God, that's
why don't you just
fantastic.
why don't you just pop it up a little
Why
bit?
don't you just mind your own business?
Okay.
Get on with the questions.
Okay.
You fool.
Hey, don't use a temper at me, Rob. This is not
That's the fifth
this is
time you
not-
tried to write something on the pen that doesn't work.
Yeah,
and
but
you
I'm
know
just
it
a
doesn't
fidgeter. I
work.
fidget.
Yeah, you're a fidgeter, right.
Okay, number 7, guys. Number 7. Number 7.
Is this your gem? Is it? You've been waiting for this.
No, it's not a gem. It's not a gem. It's just a question.
Just a
Just a
question.
question. Everything's just a question.
Just a very charged, loaded question.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not at all.
Right, ask it then.
Okay, number 7.
Oh.
Have you ever forgotten
Yeah.
to feed Ron?
No.
Ron's his cat, everybody, by the way.
Yeah, he's my. It'd be weird if he was not a cat. or
How
a
is
dog.
Ron?
He's fine.
As well.
Yeah, he went to the vet the other day. We were in the Uber back. He was in a little carrier.
He came in the Uber with you.
Yeah, he was a very classy cat. So.
You had to
he's,
take him to the vet.
he's a true London cat. I don't drive though. I was in fucking Sutton, so I had to go.
How much did you have to pay for him at the vet?
It wasn't actually as bad as I
I
thought.
could just imagine. What was wrong with him?
No
No Christmas spirit.
he looked a bit glum, so we took him in for some re-education.
Had you fed him?
It's because I had chronically underfeeding him, so he went in for.
Have you ever
No, he went in for some injections and a checkup, basically.
Botox?
Both sides. He goes lips.
Cosmetic.
Yeah.
It was strictly cosmetic.
He goes tits done.
Ron, you're a savage,
He's
mate.
transitioning and
Yeah.
thoughts and prayers are with him.
Nice.
And guess what he did in the Uber in the back seat?
He pooed.
He had a shit in the Uber. And the Uber driver, bless him, the Uber driver didn't say a fucking word, but he had a little air freshener and he just kept leaning over and just turning it up a little bit.
Oh,
And to
really?
be fair, it did a number. It really got rid of the poo smell. So
Oh, Ron,
I
man.
felt awful, but there was literally nothing I could say. Because he didn't like be like, oh, is your cat had a shit? In which case it would have been like, oh, yeah, sorry. I couldn't just go, by the way, Ron,
He's crapped himself.
he shit in your car. I just want to apologise.
Was it on the seat?
No, it was.
Oh,
Luckily, it was in,
his
but it
cage.
was. The smell was.
Ooh. I'll tell you what, I've
If
cleaned...
you ever smelt cat shit in a confined space, it's horrible.
Rob, I've got a fucking fantastic story about a cat shit in a confined space if you'd like to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, knock yourself out. Yeah.
Right, this will blow your mind. When I was a young'un, I was probably about... I must have been about 13,
Yeah.
and we moved into this house, and at this house, a cat came with the house. It was just too old. They were like, we're not going to get rid of it.
It came with the house.
Yeah, his name was Max, and it looked like his face had been slapped with a frying pan. He had a really flat face.
Jesus.
He used to love ham. Really weird.
Ron loves ham.
They do. There's something about cats that love ham.
You just like meat, don't
Anyway, so the story gets better and weirder.
you? Well, I just like to think so.
yeah.
So far, it's
Yeah. So-
pretty dull.
So in the back of this house is the people that lived there before had built
Oh,
a sauna, like a small sauna.
yeah.
Really weird.
For the cat.
No, for themselves.
Oh.
But it was really
Sauna.
in the laundry room. They converted it into a sauna, like a sauna. It was great.
That's fucking genius.
So, obviously,
Yeah.
Max decided that the most appropriate place to lay a big steely
Oh.
was in the sauna.
Oh no.
And turns out
You had a dom.
my mum didn't want to clean it, so she offered me £5 to go in and
With good reason.
and-
She knew full well what
and
you
clear
liked
and clean out the shit in there.
That's half a Christmas present.
And that was the worst smell I've maybe experienced. I had a lot of grief with that cat.
What kind of consistency was the?
Oh,
Where had he done the shit?
bolognese. It was in the back corner.
Bolognese, not like meatballs, just full
No,
on
bolognese.
sauce.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was in the very back corner of the sauna, so I had to like crawl down and get it. It was horrible. But that cat had it in for me because he shat on my bed, and I couldn't work out what the smell was. I got into bed and I was like, "What is that smell?" He literally shat. The funny thing was, I lay there just like, "Have I shat myself?"
Well, it's
Feasible.
pretty plausible.
Feasible. And I was like, "I haven't." I actually checked myself, and I was like, "I haven't shat myself."
Yeah. You checked your anus.
It took me about 20 minutes, and then I lifted up the bottom end of the duvet, and there was a shit, and then about an inch from that was then a wipe, and then a wipe.
Oh,
So he like
he'd done the
skid
whole
his
thing.
ass on the bed.
Oh, just fucking skid it on this arsehole's bed.
Honestly, he's terrible. And then I once stood in his sick in the steps on the way down. Yeah,
Jesus.
terrible cat. Terrible cat. So it sounds like you've treated Ron just quite all right. So
He gets very well treated.
yeah, you've done well there. You've done
Yeah.
well. I'll give you that one.
That's one on the good list.
Yeah, you'll take. I think
Must be
you'll take.
nailing this, I think.
Take that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's in the bag.
Numero 8.
Yeah.
Numero 8. Obviously this is just a podcast, so whatever.
Oh, don't lead with that.
Have
It's just a podcast, so whatever.
have you ever stolen from Sandy?
No,
It's your chance to say.
she would fucking kill me.
It's your chance to speak on it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this the chance? Is this a chance for redemption? Is it?
This is your chance.
No. Why would I?
You're a good, honest man.
Yeah.
Never stolen a pound coin.
He's a good lad.
Stolen a pound coin off a dresser.
I guess technically, all the money in the house was hers. If I found a pound on the back of the
You're
sofa,
taken.
I'd take it.
I see.
Does that constitute stealing? I don't think legally, no.
Legally, no.
Can we just get that checked? I mean, because at that age, I had no
Well, you were
income of my own.
you were technically working for Sandy.
I was unemployed. Yeah. Well, yeah.
You were legally recognised by the law as an employee
doing
of
some
Sandy.
chores. Yeah.
Yeah. Skirting boards.
That was at my dad's house actually. So.
Oh, I never knew that. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, you weren't there, so
Christ, you had
and I've not told you.
so many jobs.
I'm a hardworking guy.
You're busier than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually, Rob, I thought I was going to find something there, but I didn't, so, I'll give you that.
I think you need to think better of me. Because you assume that.
We'll find out.
Have you stolen from your parents
Yeah, of
when you were a
course.
child?
Absolutely. All the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, loads.
You animal.
All the time.
Well, like from the mum's purse. Like, take that 20 grand.
I've got a story here that I could tell.
Oh, I don't even think I want to. It's just scumbag.
It's pretty, it's pretty good. It's not pretty good, actually, but it's
bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. All I'll say is the story. And that was, we went on holiday to America many moons ago.
Yeah.
Many moons ago.
Many
And
moons.
when we came back,
Whereabouts in America?
New York,
Hmm.
my dad still had some dollars that he hadn't changed
Yeah.
into pounds,
Yeah.
which I saw on his desk.
You just nabbed it.
I just thought, I'll just take a 20. And I took the $20 note,
What was the exchange rate at the time? Was it
£12 so I got. Bought some cigarettes.
L&B? What was it?
I was a Marlboro Lights man, actually.
Oh, right.
Don't smoke.
Heavy on the tar content Marlboro.
No, Marlboro Light was better, but still terrible for you.
Yeah.
Just a classy.
As are all cigarettes.
As are all cigarettes. Yeah. All right, Rob, you've done well there. Okay, number 9.
Yeah.
Have you ever skipped around in the old Seshleyham?
Seshleyham. nice themed.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, well done.
Maybe I can
You don't even know that
maybe I
you've
can
done
name that podcast or this one that we're doing right
Seshleyham.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, of course we have. Everyone has. We all have.
What, deliberately?
Uh,
Okay, let's change
well,
it to
I mean,
deliberately. Let's change.
Hey, woo. I don't.
Change it to deliberately.
Okay.
It's Christmas. Change it to deliberately.
Deliberately.
Yeah.
Probably. End of the month. Oh, I'm actually a bit skint. I'll just. Well, in my defence, it's normally fucking me who offers first, so I do spend a lot of money.
No,
on
I have to
drinks.
vouch for you, my friend. Actually, you are.
Very
You're a
generous.
good pintsman.
Extremely generous.
Well, I would not say extremely generous. but I'd say-
Extremely generous. I think you just said extremely. So. Out of context.
So
Sure.
wait, are you going to say no or yes to this one?
I'm gonna say. Well, I'm gonna say yes, but the caveat of, in the long run, it's probably not actually. I've not avoided more
Do
than
you know
I've
what?
paid.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt
Give me a good on that one. I need a good. I need a lift.
because you do need a bit of help.
Can you pay for my Uber home? Is that right?
Rob, we've come such a long way on this quiz,
Yeah.
and now we're at number 10.
Oh, I thought that was number 10.
This is number 10.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This is the final question, and the most important one to this podcast.
Yeah.
Rob, do you believe in Santa?
Fantastic question, that, isn't it? I guess if I don't, I guess if he's not real, it doesn't matter because it doesn't exist.
This is tense. I don't know. I don't know if you've done it. Maybe you've done it.
If he does exist, and it's a big if, I might as well. If I say yes and he doesn't exist,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it doesn't matter. But if I say no and he does exist, then that's potentially bad for me. So I'm just gonna hedge my bets and say,
He does.
of course he does.
You do believe in Santa.
Logically, it's the only answer.
You do believe in
I'm
Santa.
just playing the game on that one.
This has been an absolute mind blower, people.
Yeah.
Should we find out?
Yeah, let's punch
Should
the
we
final
find out?
thing in and just
It's in the data.
press submit.
So,
It's gonna make some noise. Yeah, carry the one.
Okay. We have the verdict.
The verdict. I'm not on trial there, fucking hell.
The decision. Rob,
And the jury have decided.
this year, Rob,
Guilty.
you
Oh god.
got, out of 10,
Yeah.
you got 5, which means you have won a bottle of champagne, the Brute.
Yeah. Yes.
Robbie, cheers. Cheers, my friend.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, I'm
Well done.
The best human in the world.
Who are you going to give your champers to?
I'll probably just keep it. To be honest. And just lie to you.
Yeah. You are a scumbag. But
Yeah.
I'm impressed, mate. You did well. I thought you did well.
Just trying to itch my face.
Difficult test.
Yeah, it was.
Hat's giving you grief.
It's given me a lot of grief. Yeah, thank you for that. That's a good insight into your ability to write questions.
I aim to please my brother.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not your brother. I think you got the best deal out of it. You got a handmade original Rooker card.
Yeah, I do appreciate that.
I want to see that framed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very kind. Yeah. Well, thanks very much, everybody, and well done, Rob. It has been truly a fantastic season, and to be honest, we've come a lot further than we actually anticipated. Although it may seem like small steps.
Yeah. Travel wise, I've travelled a lot to get here.
Rob's travelled a lot. I
Mm.
haven't, but I've done other things. But we would like to say, January we'll be back, and we'll be doing a very special episode
Oh yeah.
from Bruges.
Bruges.
Going to Bruges. So we'll keep you up to date on that, and we hope you have a fantastic Christmas and a lovely New Year. And I hope to see you. I mean, I don't know you guys, some of you now, which is pretty great news. But the ones I do know, all the love in the world,
You will see them because
and I will see.
family members, friends.
Shut your mouth. So yeah, thanks very much, and have a lovely Christmas, everybody. And we'll see you in January.
Yeah.
Kisses.
Ugh.